Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube page. Uh, Glad y'all been following. Today we are going to do some topping of the White Widow and the OG slash Sour D crossover that I created on my first grow. Uh, Bear with me. We're gonna try to get this together. First, I'm gonna pull this plant out. I'll start with the White Widow. Go ahead and pull her out. Bam. There she goes. Looking good. Give me 1 second. Walk over here, grab my snips and some alcohol. You want to make sure you got clean tools. You don't want to cross contaminate from anything. These plants, they could pick up disease really easy. Uh, yeah, it's something that I practice. I got 91% alcohol, my snips. I'll spray them all the way down. Hopefully I ain't got no cuts on my fingers because, oh, well, I do. It's going to burn. Uh, we'll find a towel to wipe these. Walk over here. Got me a towel right here. All right. Now, I'm going to wipe them. I'm going to get this. What I want to do is this node right here. I want to cut right above it. And after I do it, I know you probably ain't got a good visual on it now, but I'll switch. I'll get the camera to where you can see it. So I fold these down like that. Take my snips and snip. You only want to get that little piece right there, the new growth. Take that off, and you got you a clean top. Right here. See if I can get it. Bam. That's a perfect top. You want to do it young. I mean, you don't want to wait too long. And I'm going to take off some of these bottom leaves. Wasting the energy. How I see a plant is like a straw with a bunch of holes in it. Okay. All your stems that's coming off, all your leaves, all of them are basically holes in your straw. The energy that it's getting from your soil, your cocoa core, uh, whatever you got going on, whatever you feed your plant, it's coming up and going out on them branches that you truly don't need. So what I like to do is cut those off, get it flowing to the main spot to where I need it to concentrate the most. And in this case, it'll be the new growth for the topping. So we'll take these little ones off. Bam. We'll keep these, this, right there. That way it could get its photosynthesis. Bam. That is the start of that top. See if I can get a better look. We just took that middle off right there. And what that'll do is it'll grow back two more. So you start with one, you'll end up with two, you'll top them, you'll end up with four. It just continuously multiplies. And what them create is bud sites, like for your buds to have a spot to grow and grow nice. This is White Widow. And from what I heard with White Widow, she grows very well in indoors and outdoors. She does good in any kind of weather. Put this one back, put her back. After I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and I'll water her. That way she's got some water. Bam. We'll work our way over here. And you could feel if your pots have water in them or not. I like using these cloth pots to air prune. I mean, the root system is perfect with these cloth pots. It was probably like the best creation they could have came up with. Uh, we're gonna do the same thing to this plant. This is the OG slash Sour D from my first grow. Make sure we got some room here to play with. Bam. Voila. There you go. And we'll do the same thing with these. We'll take off the bottom suckers. Take off the bottom suckers real quick. You want a pair of good sharp tweezers, scissors, shears. These are made for cutting plants. They're perfect to use. This one I'm gonna take. I want to take that one off, but I'll go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take this off. Bam. Bam. That's good. Now I could take these two leaves and hold them down, and these two leaves, and we'll get two more grow spots right here. Get y'all up here real quick. Bam. You see that one and that one? That would be where your new growth will come from. It'll grow two main sites. So instead of one site, we'll have two. I took away all the stuff from the bottom towards the middle stage of your veg. You could do some lollipopping. That helps tremendously. I did lollipopping on my last grow, and that it's the same concept. I see it as like a straw with a bunch of holes in it, and it was a waste of energy. So I just cut off everything from the bottom So my nutrients come up and they don't disperse out. They actually go to the top, right where I need them, right where she would want them. And the buds turned out really well, really well. Uh, I use coco coir worm casting on top of the coco coir. The coco coir is my main foundation. It's like 90% of the whole pot. And then I put 5% worm castings on top of that. Uh, and then I put mulch. The mulch works as a barrier to keep the moisture in. It the moisture comes out of these pots, these cloth pots, from the sides, from the top. So what I want to do is I want to keep as much moisture in there as possible. Not a lot, but just enough. It acts as shade to the top of the dirt, and it keeps it as moist as it needs to for as long as it needs to. And I've never had a problem with it. Never. So that one's done. We'll take her, put her back. I will get a better camera system going on. I have some new growth coming in. Let me see if I can flip this.